Get up onto that. Man, gonna get up onto that. The man gonna wet up strong from that. Get up strong for that. Bust it coconut. What you talking about? Tell the man I met up some for that. Set up the nookie. She love it, she ate up the cookie.
Okay, you're considered
Take up the what?
Yeah, it's just a
Wet up the pussy. I'm up to bat in bets. Off, smash up your booty. Deep that song for that. Deep that song.
There we go, that's better.
Deep that song for that.
Let's just get into a
Deep
little
that
more.
long for that. Bust it coconut.
Yeah.
Deep
Stay,
that coconut.
yeah.
Big man funky that. Big man funky that.
So ideally, I'm not going to do too long with a warm up so that we can get into it.
Oh.
So if you ever need to come like 5 minutes early and like warm up your body, you're welcome
Yeah.
to. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so getting a little bit of control in your arms. So let's go with a couple of, I'm going to show you some West African moves, okay? That have specific arms, and we'll kind of focus on the lower half, then the upper half, and then put it together.
Mm-hmm.
So one very basic step is touch, out, back, touch, out, and back. But you rock back, touch, out, rock, back, touch, out, rock, back, touch, out, good, back, touch, out, rock. And feel the weight, yeah, pushing you. So you experience it like a wave. You feel the water, because we're what, like 70% water in our bodies? So you want to feel yourself pushing the water in your body back. 1, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, good. So the step, if you just took the skeleton and 1, 2, 3, step 1. Okay, right? But we're trying to make it alive.
Yeah.
So that's where, if you can connect to
Get the
the
flow,
sensation also. So 1, 2, 3, turn, 1, 2, 3, turn, 1, 2, 3, turn, 5, 6, your turn, 1, 2, 3, go, 1, 2, 3, go, 1, 2, I thought I silenced you, 1, 2, 3, and yeah, so let's go.
It doesn't
slower.
feel smooth yet.
Yeah, that's fine. So the pattern,
Because I'm doing like,
you might be able to, like, kind of rushing the step and then a little late pushing back.
I
So
see.
watch me from the side.
And then the swing, is it from the upper shoulder? Is it like that?
It's a
or
push back from your foot.
Or is it the hip?
It's a push. It's a push from the bottom of the foot.
Oh, I see.
1, 2. So it's all in the leg, from the leg of the foot.
So 1, 2,
So it's and 1,
and
1, 2.
And this one also step back like this, right?
Yeah, yeah. Touch, boom, ta, ta. Touch, boom, ta, ta. Touch, boom, ta. So you rush, touch, boom. So you kind of have this lift. Ta, hoo. You
Yeah.
see that? Ta, hoo. Ta, hoo. Lift the thigh. Ta, hoo. So you're on the count. Ta, hoo. Right. Ta, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1. So let me show you the difference. These are such subtleties.
Yeah, right.
You're going linear. So you're like, touch 1.
Yeah.
You see, touch 1. That's linear. Boom, straight. Touch 1. You have an inhale. Touch 1. So I lift. Touch, even if it's just slight. So watch the femur. Touch 1. It's a little bit up, down. 1. Touch 1. That's a little bit slow. Touch 1. Thank you. Touch 1. Now let's try the other side. Good. 5, 6, 7. Touch 1. Good. Touch 1. Ta, ta. Touch 1. Ta, ta. Touch 1. Ta, ta. Touch 1. You're going linear. You're going straight. I don't want you to go straight. Touch 1. You're going straight. So versus touch 1. Touch. Touch.
Oh, touch.
Yeah, because that's where you're timing.
Oh, I see.
And this is where
So up and then.
it's a little bit of an arc.
Yeah.
Touch 1. Touch 1. Touch 1. Yeah. Touch 1. Thank you. Touch 1. Exactly. Touch 1. Exactly. So now let's go both sides. We'll go slow. 6, 5, 6, 7. Touch 1, 2, 3. Touch 1. Thank you. Touch 1. Exactly. Touch. Thank you. Touch. Perfect. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
You see it? Yeah.
Difference, yeah.
Cool. So the next layer. So with the foot placement, it's kind of like, you know, if you do like a lunge, you kind of push back with that down leg, right? So down here, you're going to push back with that right leg. So similarly, touch 1, 2, 3. You push back with this leg. Ba, ba, ba. Touch. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 1. And that's where you kind of get the ripple in the body.
I see.
Because the leg is catching all the tension and your body can just flow. Good. Touch. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 1, 2. More. Touch. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 1, 2. Good. Touch. 1. Nice. So much better. So you kind of feel, starting to feel like if you watch me, I'm going to do it 2 different ways.
Yeah.
Versus.
Yeah.
So
It's like one is with gravity.
Yes.
And the other one.
Exactly. And you absorb it.
Yeah.
And then the leg pushes you back. So let's try the other side to level it out. 5, 6, 7. Touch. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 1, 2. So release the body. 1. Good. 2, 3. Touch. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 1, 2. 1 more. Touch. 1 more. Touch. 1. Good. Cool. Nice. So let's do both sides. We'll go slow. Then we'll do the arms. 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. Touch. 1, 2. Turn. Touch. 1, 2. Turn. Touch. 1, 2. Turn. Touch. 1, 2. Good. Keep it going. 2. Turn. Touch. 1, 2. Turn. Touch. 1, 2. Turn. Touch. 1, 2. Turn.
Touch.
Feeling it?
Yeah.
Cool. Now it's getting in your body. Now let's get up here now, because this is how it goes. You start here first, it travels up.
Yeah.
Because the feet inform the shin informs the knee informs here. Like it's a ripples up,
Yeah.
okay? So with the arms, I'm just gonna do arms and we'll bring in the feet in a second. It's 1, 2, 3. Here, I'll face here. Wait, how should I do this? Okay, I'm just gonna face here. But the move happens profile.
Okay.
So the move is going to look like this when it comes all together.
Yeah.
But I'm going to first teach it
Yeah.
here. So it goes 5, 6, 7. Touch. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 1, 2, 3. Good. Extend.
1, 2.
So it's really like the leading arm. The leading arm is palm up, and this is, you don't have to like think about it. You just keep it active.
Okay.
So what I mean by that is only this turns up, you don't turn this up. 1, 2, they both turn down. Now the other side. 1, 2, they both turn down. 1, 2, 3. 1, beautiful, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a good arm workout. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, so you can see how like this opens up and then it closes, and it's a continuation. Good. Yeah, you're totally doing it. Yeah, it kind of like loops in. You see how it's kind of here? It loops in. Out. It loops in. Out, it loops in. So the arms are going to follow the feet. So let's do it with the feet nice and slow. Watch me first. I go 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Let's go together, slow. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. And 1, good, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, keep going, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Good.
1.
Yeah. Now keep in mind, so I just noticed.
4.
No, your timing's good. It's you don't have to extend that far actually. You can make it easier. So, yeah. Yeah, exactly. And 1, 2, good. Now just take the whole time, and this will be good for you in terms of controlling in your upper body and your arms. We don't want the elbows to drop too low because that starts to get a little bit lazy.
Yeah.
So this is like high and active. Like it can dip like this, but if you find yourself kind of like low, like below the shoulders, it's a little bit lame. So I'll push you to keep, you want to think presentational, spectacle. This is
performance.
very, performance, because it's very ballet style, right?
Yeah.
So like traditional dance, like, you know, this stuff, but then when they start to bring ballet style, it's kind of more for the stage.
Yeah.
And so you want to like be very revered, you know.
Right.
So let's try with a little music.
Okay.
First we're gonna look for the tempo. So remember that. That's on you. Let's try something a little slower to start. you know, when you just feel like your cells are open, right?
Yeah.
Because if it kind of feels a little bit, it could either be that you're thinking, half, like maybe, and it might just be that you need to just build that flexibility so it comes with time.
Or feel the expression.
And always feel the expression. That's what I want you to get at is,
Right.
is because you can do it 100 times, but it's about quality.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, even if we just stay here, you know, soft knee, 1, 2, 3, and we can even add that bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4. So everything, I'm feeling everything through the arm, through the wrist, through the fingers. Yeah, stretching. And my hands are really like paintbrushes. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So you feel like everything is active.
On the wrist.
Yeah, so let's just for fun, let's actually develop here. So we have that phrase, we'll come back to that. Let's also develop just this exercise here where we lean, so this is slightly different. Kind of from the same origin, but slightly different.
Okay.
So now I am gonna open both palms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
so we're leaning. So we're gonna go and we're gonna open that left chest to start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use the core. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lean. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can kind of just give a little mimic with the hands. This is what we're eventually gonna do. See what's okay? 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the sound you should do. Good. When I add the arms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you see how it's a similar arm phrase, but it's like similar dialect, but it's a different word. That makes sense. But so that's just something to play with, a little bit of like upper body control. So we have this, that's the mechanics, and then we have how the body dances with it, because you gotta adjust the spine to flow with like how the bones are rotating, how the joints are rotating, Now when it comes to the lower half, now we're working top down. So now the top is informing us what to do here. So if I'm twisting my body side to side, I'm restricted here. I have to move here as well. So I lean as my torso twists, I put a little weight, and then I come center. As my torso twists this way, in order to open.
Wait, your weight is still on the right foot?
Yeah, so the first one, because we're doing this, right?
Yeah.
So naturally, if I want to open the shoulder, you're going to need to lean into this right leg. Then you're going to center yourself, and you're going to lean into the left leg. And then center yourself. Lean in the right. So now do you feel how the arms inform downwards to the legs? Yeah, so now the whole body is supporting this movement. It's not just here, it's not just here, right? So, and that's a sensation, and that's like, you want to feel the toes on the ground, your heel, how you shift, weight is shifting from the bottom of the feet. Sensation, sensation, sensation. You have to be in here for your body experience.
Yeah.
Let's try that. Let's go back between the two.
I'm very good going outwards, so now it's time to go in.
Going inwards, yes! That's the exercise. One, two, three. Yeah, that left side is good. Your right side is a little harder. So you can think of it as just like a little lift of the chin. So it's just
is it more like a roll, boom?
Not a full roll, no. It's, you mean with the head, with the neck?
Well, isn't it like when you do this and then
yes,
it goes?
yes, it's like a roll, exactly.
Yeah.
Boom, exactly. Now, of course, be mindful.
With the back.
Yeah. So that's especially where this weight.
Because I'm going back.
Yeah, I don't want you to jam. Don't go too far. It can be also really small. Like, I'm not going too far. I'm not like, you know. So, but ideally, you're looking for that little release, that kicking is coming from a little chin up. Yeah. And it might, that's actually really advanced to get all of that, so it might not.
Yeah.
Okay. You good? You doing good? Do you need any water or anything?
No.
Okay. So I want to come back to some foundational basics that I always do in my warm-ups and stuff in class. So you really need to get that underneath like polyrhythm thing going. So the chest is always kind of like the African always has that little extra rhythmic layer, right? So you always want to have, because we never want the energy to like stop to where it's just the outline, right? We always have that kind of double time going with so the whole body.
Is it like
kind of
a pop from the chest?
So it depends. Like some movements might be kind of like up. Some can sometimes be down. But I think of it as kind of up and then it drops and it kind of
do it again.
reverberates. Boom, boom,
Up.
boom, 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 and double time. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. Oh gosh, hold on.
1.
So it depends what you're doing. But here's the deal, like you need control of all of it. I need you to be able to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Do it again.
So let's do this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Out, out, like your heart. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Now there's kind of in, yes. And it's just that little sink, kind of like right in the solar plexus. Da, da. So it's just that little vibration in the middle of the body. Yeah. Now if we take a move like some basic.
Okay, hold on.
So the footwork, just so it doesn't confuse you, is just right together, right, stop. Left together, left, stop. Right together, right, and top, top, top. The arms are out. Out. Switch, out with a little lean. Out. Switch. And this is also something like we are practicing with this.
Yeah.
Full extension, full sensation.
This way?
Yeah. And I finish, I clean it up at the tip of it. 1, 2, yeah. So don't yeah, exactly. 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2. Nice. Okay, so now we have to add the exactly. 1. Let's just do the chest. 2, and actually let's just do the chest. So it's like 1, 2, and 1.
Is it pop
2.
out?
Out, yeah. Because if you think about it,
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could do it like this. I'm sure some dancers do it like that.
Hey,
But I do
think
it
it's
out.
standing like this.
But standing, bring it down. So
Is
think
it-
of it as kind of like a sinking, like. Do you do yoga?
Yeah.
What's the breath of fire? Oh, that's it. So it's the opposite of that. It's the opposite.
It's also breath of fire.
Okay, yeah. So then think kind of that could be a reference point. Yeah.
It doesn't. Feel it pop right.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel. Yeah.
Not
alive.
shoulders. It's not in your shoulders. It's not there. So come back up. It's looking good though. It might feel awkward, but it's looking all right. So when we do warm up, that's why when I do anytime we're warming up, don't pass over this.
Yeah.
This is where you get control. So and it's not like it's pop, 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 side, 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 side. You know what I'm saying? So you're controlling like from the torso or from the upper chest. Yeah. Pop, 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 pop. And then you kind of bring it down. Then the chest, not the shoulders. Pop, pop. Yep, keep going. Pop, 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 pop. Now from there, it's going to sort of shift back exactly right to there. And then use your core to hold and stabilize your back. It's good. This is something that it's a lifelong journey. I mean, I've done African dance for over 20 years, and this is like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's easy, it's very natural for me now, but when you learn as long So anyway, this is why the drills are really important, and this is why in warm up, I every single time I'm in these drills, and even circles, it's just giving you range of motion and control. Yeah. So let's put it into the step. We're just gonna try.
Okay.
We're just gonna try. So let's go slow. 6, 7, and 1, 2. Switch side, side. Switch side. Long arms. Extend. 1. Nice. Clean lines. Clean lines. Yes. Through the forearm. Da, da, and da, da. Nice. Now watch me from the side, from my back. I say 1, 2, and 1, 2.
Yeah, chest is already doing it.
Yeah, but it's not going to be as like crispy, as if I'm just standing here concentrating, right? So it might be a little soft around the edges. You don't have to be crispy. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Good. 2, and 1. 2, and 1. Good. 2. Good. 2. Good. Yes. Now let me just fix this. Good. Center of the body. Good. Okay, so take your first step and then hold.
1.
Nice. Okay, so you're kind of twisting here. Can you keep your body open to the front? So it's this clean, yeah.
Like
Good.
this?
Yep. Yeah. Feet are on. Yeah, there you go. 2. And 1, 2. Nice. 1. Good. So much cleaner. Okay. Good. So now with your head, you don't have to. You're tilting it a little extra. So let's actually tilt the shoulders rather than the head. So watch me. 1, 2, and 1. That's why the angle is a little bit. So let's see. Kind of like the teacup.
Yeah.
For a teacup. Nope, too much head. That's better. I like this side better. That's better. More natural there. More natural. How does that feel?
Yeah, easy.
Does that feel easier, right? Exactly. Good. Good. Yeah. Okay, let's try some music.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's work, eh? Whole body, I know. So let's go from the first, second, and third move. So we have first move.
Yeah.
3, and 2, 2, 3, and ta, and ta. Second move. Yep. And we can separate them and then maybe make it like a fluid thing.
And then.
The second one is, so let's open first. Open, close. Open, close. In the body. Open, close. Yeah. Open, close. open, yeah, close, right. And then the third move, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1. And this can be a variation, just so you're aware. Like this can be here, it can be flat, it can be here. There's different ways of doing it. So we'll just go one move
That's
second.
a great way of training the memory here.
I know, I'll pause between.
No, that's good. It's
Okay.
you know, training.
Yeah, exactly. And actually, sometimes when you do these moves slower, they can be harder.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know, you've got to like stretch it and undulate it exactly. But let's play with time.
Okay.
So let's go slow. This will be more slow. So here's what you're doing. I see what you're
Pushing
doing.
out.
You're going 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4. Whereas I'm going double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So the difference is this. 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm coming in your video so you have it. 2, 3, 4. This is what you're doing.
Okay.
Ta. And to be honest, it's not wrong because when you're learning, you're gonna take it in those different layers.
So,
Yes, double time. And this is where polyrhythm is like working the brain, right? Because the feet and the arms are 1, 2, 1, 2,
Boom,
1. But
boom,
here is
boom,
double time.
boom.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta 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 ta. So the shoulders will naturally move, of course, but the like control, when I bend it over, I almost just think of it as like I drop
Yeah, do that and
the chest, drop,
Oh,
drop,
do it again.
drop.
Is it from here?
Yeah, it's a little bit from the back. Pa, 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 pa. Yeah, I would say it's a little bit from back there. But this is something that will come. So that's why I mean, like, this is not wrong.
Yeah.
This is where we all start. We all start with chest, but I'm gonna push you to like do the
Yeah, of
thing.
course.
I want you to do the damn
Yeah,
thing.
of course. That's it.
That's what you want to. So, but if you're back, give your back a little break too. Don't over, because I know.
Just, you feel it in the back, right? But so you strengthen, is that what is it? Just unused muscles in the back or?
Or overused muscles. Like my back is really fucking strong, core is weaker. So if you work more in your core, that'll.
I think my core is stronger than my back probably.
Okay, good. This will strengthen your back.
Nice.
Yeah, so it should be good for you. Me, my core is weaker, so I need to work more here because the muscles just are kind of like gripping on.
Yeah.
So so keep your core strength, and this will build muscle in the back. So let's see, I want to do just a little bit of footwork with you because I want you to get coordination with, and I'm always working on footwork, that's why I love the house, because I'm all about, African dance is like full body up here, whereas the house is like channel. So let's just do it, finish with a little bit of footwork. It's fine.
La 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 la. La 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 la. You listen to Africa today?
Sometimes I need a break.
Oh gosh.
Yes, So there's lots of ways you can express with this. I think of it as like, I want to bring in the body so we have that polyrhythm. Let's pick it up. When you're like, and it's okay because you need to calculate at first. We're learning new things. When we learn new things, we need to calculate. Boom, da, da, da. Boom. But after the idea of with repetition,
you don't want to think about it anymore.
Is that you shift? Okay, I've got the pattern now. Let me shift my focus to the experience of the music. Right? And I can see when there's a moment, and I think maybe sometimes I throw you off when I shout things.
No, that makes me like, okay, I want to feel it.
Yeah.
And then the mistake comes in, and then the brain kicks in.
And then the brain kicks in, yeah, and that's okay. So that's why dance is a meditation.
Yeah.
Because it happens to me as well. So just these little reminders of like, okay, yeah, the brain just kicked in. How do I come back to the experience?
Telling you, dance is one of the most underrated feeling modalities out there.
Telling you.
I mean, shit. Especially in the Western world, it's crazy.
Oh no, the Western world doesn't appreciate dance.
Americans
especially.
Yeah, but it has not been put in a format or in a way of teaching as a healing and meditation, rather than, oh, I need to be a great dancer to perform and and this and that.
Maybe I think that's part of my calling.
I think so too.
Yeah, I need to step.
Again, I think the next step up is usually what people do, especially with like coaching and stuff. They go where the money is, right?
Yeah.
So where is that like CEOs and corporates, having a lunch break and upcharge them because they have it, right? Like think about it, they just want to be happy, right? So that now they start paying thousands of dollars in a day potentially. I think that's the next step.
It is the next step. I was just talking to another friend who's doing speaking events, and she's like, "You should start doing it." It's thousands of dollars for like a couple hours speaking.
For the corporate people.
Or schools, even.
Oh, speaking.
Speaking events and dance.
But they're speaking and there's dance,
Yeah.
I think because the people, because it also causes being in your head, and let's think about like Wall Street traders and bureaucrats and all of that. They're all in the head, right? So they don't even know what it feels like to feel themselves, right? So they need the healing the very most, even though it's hard for them, but once you take someone, that's what gives you, I think, the confidence too, when you can take someone who's been like crazy in the head, for 30 years, and now
and get them to tap
and,
into
and like ideally we're documenting that journey. It's like, look, this is what I've taken this person to that, I think
that's the next level. I know. It's time to level up. So boom, class number Deuce.
Two.
Good job, Hendrix. Yeah.